When it comes to virtualization, VMware is the leading vendor in the virtualization platforms. Welcome to the vSphere 7 course with me, Abdul Jabbar Noor. Whether you're currently studying for your VCP exam or seeking to enhance your system administration skills, this course is designed for you. I've tailored this course in a way that is different to the standard vSphere courses that you've seen elsewhere. Not only will this course equip you with the necessary skills required to be a vSphere administrator, but it will go beyond that. How will it go beyond that? Well, let's take a look at what's included in this course. I've tailored this course to give you the practical hands-on experience to be able to set up your lab from the foundation upwards. That begins with laying the necessary networking foundations for our lab, and in order to do that, we'll be using GNS3 and configuring a Cisco router to establish connectivity for our lab. From there, we'll be setting up VMware Workstation Pro. I'll be taking you through the entire process of setting up VMware Workstation, how to use it, and that will be the core application that we'll be using for our lab and to be installing our ESXi hosts. From there on, we'll be installing Windows Server 2019 on top of VMware Workstation and configuring Windows Server to run services such as Active Directory for our users, computers and groups management, as well as DHCP for our IP addressing, because in the real world you'll be dealing with IP addressing and DHCP, and then DNS to configure our naming for our servers and our computers and so forth. Once we've laid the foundations with GNS3 and VMware Workstation and we've installed Windows Server 2019, we will then move on to the vSphere 7 course. Now, this course, as I said, is going to give you a comprehensive overview of being a full-fledged systems administrator when it comes to managing a vSphere environment. It will give you the skills required within the Windows Server platform. It will give you the skills required for networking and give you a basic understanding of how to set up a router and configure it so you can establish connectivity. And then it will give you a basic understanding of how to work with VMware Workstation Pro to set up your lab from the ground upwards. From a vSphere 7 perspective, you'll be installing and configuring both ESXi 7 as well as vCenter Server. This won't be a standard death by PowerPoint course, and everything you'll see within this course will be technical and practical. While this course covers theoretical elements of the mentioned technologies, it is predominantly a hands-on course, allowing you to follow along step by step in order to gain the necessary skills required to be able to manage, maintain and administer a vSphere environment. So just a little bit about myself. I've been in the IT industry for over 21 years, and within that time I've worked from first line support all the way through to IT management as well as infrastructure support. I've obtained a number of certifications from vendors such as VMware, as you can see on the screen, Microsoft, Cisco, Prince2, Huawei, as well as ITIL. I also currently run a YouTube channel, and you can follow me on youtube.com/AJ Labs. My experiences throughout the years, as well as the knowledge that I've accumulated, has allowed me to bring this course together and present you with hopefully what will be a beneficial course. So if you're ready, grab yourself a coffee and maybe a notepad, and let's dive into the course.